Bypassing EDRs is a cat and mouse game that is always evolving. Here's some brief history. In the early days, we used PowerShell and it just worked. Nowadays, they have things like AMSI to detect our PowerShell and a lot of logging and monitoring as well to look into it. So we said, all right, we're going over to C#. There were no detections back then. Now they hooked onto the common language runtime that C# uses to apply AMSI and all these detections on that as well. So we said, all right, we're going a step lower. Instead of making Windows API calls, we're going to call ntdll.dll directly. Now EDR has hooked that DLL, so they have visibility into that. So now we said, you know what, we're going even lower. We're gonna make direct syscalls that ntdll.dll would make. And that is still a pretty effective technique for the most part right now, but a lot of EDRs have went into kernel space as well, and so they have some visibility into that. So what is the future? Do we go down into kernel space ourselves? Well, some hackers have started to do that and go that route. This is always changing, and you want to stay on top of it for sure.